Hey Capricorn, today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Capricorn, and as always, a general read. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For weeks now, I'm getting this, okay, this message is going to be strong. For weeks now, I'm getting this energy, Capricorn, of taking a step back and a lot of self-care. Definitely Empress energy is strong. Solar plexus chakra is strong. Now, these love readings have been coming up very general. I'm going to continue to give it this way as long as Spirit tells me to do it. And I'm guided to do it because it's just that the energy is there. So it's so present that I feel like this is a I'm very much about self-love and self-care, and that's how we become whole for everyone around us. So, this is definitely still about you, those in connections. This still relates to you. This just means that, you know, you're taking a little energy back because it's just you need you, and a lot of you don't have much to give to others right now, and that could be your partner, and that's okay, because if your partner cares and loves you, understands. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, you deserve love. Self-care, 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 self-care. We're going to emphasize this. You are lovable. You're learning to finally love you. This is for you, Capricorn. Forgiving and learning. Yep, guys, look at this. Love yourself first. I cannot stress. Healing family issues, healing period. And then we have deception here. I feel this has to do with you. No longer hiding, right? This is about, I'm really feeling the energy of some of you saying yes to people. That's it. I remember, I think last week's reading we had from this deck, a blockage of like drawing the line. So no is a full sentence. So those of you who feel obligations to attend to things, to be there, to answer a call, no is a full sentence. And right now, everything screams you need space. There is a purge, there is healing, and you're just transforming. This is something I feel, literally, I feel either way, the other side of this is more emotional knowledge and information of your soul. And I always bless that because it's always an energy of an elevation of you. Again, Empress energy. So this just tells me that you're gonna be even better on the other side once you kind of clear whatever you internally need to clear for yourself right now. So let's see what the soul transitions are, what the guidance is. Yeah, rediscovery. Peel back the layers of a person or a situation to discover what you may not have originally known. And right now you're just discovering. I feel this is a lot of rediscovery of you with this deception. No more lying to yourself. Some of you, when it has to do with your person, this is kind of seeing your contribution into certain situations, how you applied yourself, what you thought, even your mindset. Soul connections. Yeah, we're redefining this too. You are connected with someone who will play a significant role in your soul's evolution, whether short or long term. I want to focus on that, Capricorn, whether short or long term this connection was. This person is important to your journey. So a lot of you, it's still important. I'm not kidding you. Disconnecting. You are in need of a reprieve. Take some much needed time alone for healing and rejuvenation, my Capricorns. And bottom of the deck, I knew it, transformation. This is for you. All this is you, Capricorn. Your love person, they're important, but they're not priority right now. You are shedding layers of your life, some relationships and external factors that no longer serve your highest purpose must fade away. So I already know, guys. You guys always give me intense readings, and I am happy to nurture this space always. As you guys know, I am. So let's see what else we've got here, Capricorn. Capricorns. All this red. So far, 2 red cards, which means very earth energy here. And there we go. Transformation twice, Capricorn. This is truly a death energy for a lot of you. And I am the general reading. If you guys have not seen the general reading, please go back and check that. But I'm doing these again. I'm pulling these two important decks that I use in my general readings as well, for a reason, because I know that this has definitely been something, a 6-month plan. A lot of you are just kind of committing to changing your life in ways that you're not going to recognize yourself. I feel a lot of you will be very happy in the next 6 months with this commitment to yourself. I really feel the reboot and the recharge is going to give you more energy for a lot of this red to just kind of stabilize. So stand your ground. This is what I'm saying with the no, your energy. I think you need to stand your ground and kind of be to you, because I feel you need you. 7 of Wands is the number 7, which also is the spiritual journey. Some of you are life path number 7. Positive movement forward. This is the 8 of Pentacles. So this is about the efforts and where you're putting your energy to, your focus, right? I love how the 8 of Pentacles looks in this deck. We'll probably find it later. Firm foundation. Yeah, you're stabilizing your life. I think you need to hang on to yourself at this moment. Also an energy of feeling unbalanced, so needing to work on that root chakra, but I also feel that solar plexus chakra. And then memories of love. A lot of you, it's this healing family, it's the childhood, it's past relationships. There's so much that's resurfacing that you, again, to me, memories of love, 6 of Cups. This is like a self-love journey. Again, we want to remind of what you deserve, loving yourself first, right? Wow, bottom of the deck is it's safe for you to love. Bottom of that is release your ex. So a lot of it is energetic purges of past energies, of how you feel, of things that probably, you know, you thought you were over and weren't over. Virgo season has been really intense, so this energy doesn't surprise me, Virgos. It really, I mean, Capricorns, it really doesn't. So give me more of the stand your ground, Spirit. Why? There you go. Look at how harsh this is. Talk about swords energy. Being an air element, King of Swords and Ace of Swords. You're cutting the BS, Capricorn. And it's truly an energy of no bullshit. You know, this is kind of owning back your life. And I think you know that. And I think, you know, nothing that speaks, it has to speak true to your heart. Yeah, justice. You're closing karma. You're also, it's just, things need to justify where you're going. The justification of what's in your life currently has to make sense, right? Ace of Pentacles, look at that. Ace of Cups, new. Big decisions, new. Okay, more of this positive movement forward. Eight of Pentacles. This is definitely about your energy. Yeah. And I feel like you're changing a lot of dynamics here. So very strong in Pentacles, because we have the 8 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. This is you. Very taking charge, working on yourself. A lot of personal developments happen here. You guys are learning new skills. A lot of you, 3 of Pentacles is apprenticeship too, and 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles is learning new skills. So maybe this time frame is about learning new skills for you guys. You know, there's a need for change, 10 of Wands. There's definitely a yearning for change, I feel. Give me more on this 3 of Pentacles. And things are really going to work out with this commitment you make for yourself. You're really going to come out great. 10 of Wands again, yeah, with the 10 of Pentacles. You're going to come out great on the other side. So this is a confirmation of ending cycles. Yes, I want to tell you, Capricorns, it was 10-10 when I said that. So yes, ending cycles. I wanted to say that in the meditation, Capricorn, I saw 3 9s, 999. So that's completion. And this tells me a lot of completion, the sun. So whatever you're putting down, is really for, it's a full circle. And this is just one of those stages, Capricorn, that you embark in. This is full transformation. I mean, you're just seeing things different now. New perspective here with the Hanged Man. It's how you view things. Again, 10 of Swords wants to show up. So another 10, definitely putting things to end. Get more on this 4 of Pentacles. And you're not lying to yourself. That's why I feel this deception is about your own self-talk. 8 of Swords. Yeah, so this is kind of 9, Hermit energy. This to me speaks of just right now, this instability with the 4 of Pentacles. It's the mind going in many places, which is why you need to be in this solitude, Hermit energy. And this is also self-love to me. Hermit energy for me is always self-love. And it just strengthens that 9 of Pentacles energy you guys have been for such a long time. But this is a kind of, you know, there goes, I knew it, there goes the 8 of Pentacles. As I'm saying, this 8 of Pentacles for me is where you're putting your energy to. Your focus is shifting. You're learning new things about yourself. This is literally about personal development. This Hermit energy is about stabilizing yourself. This just confirms to me this energy about you working on you while you're disconnected from everybody. So give me more of these memories of love. So, of course, this is patience. 5 of Pentacles, temperance, which is divine timing, and 9 of Swords. You have to, and there goes the Justice, and we're back to the Ace. So the Aces are here. So this is what you're doing. You're elevating yourself. You're doing personal development. A lot of you are going to be, your self-care embodies your exercise routine, your health, eating right. Like, it's just a new lifestyle for you, where some of you, maybe your health has taken a toll because you've just been giving yourself too much to other people. You know, again, these memories, 5 of Pentacles, feeling abandoned. I really feel self-neglect, right? So when temperance comes in, Spirit is like, stop. You know better, Capricorn. Come back to you. This is why you don't feel good in the night, and you're not probably speaking to anybody about it. You know, so you're strong. You are strong, Capricorn, which is why you need you, so you can get back to this. And then when you're ready, and this Justice, when you feel that you can justify your rest, that's when all the newness comes. That's when you'll have more to give again, and it'll come back with more rejuvenated spirit, more of the vibrancy of the Queen of Wands, and you'll feel better about what's coming in, and more in tuned with your, and more clear, right, with your mind. And I feel your mind just needs space right now. I mean, you've got 3 aces here. You're just missing, what are you missing? The Ace of Wands. Or is it, that's all you're missing here, the Ace of Wands. So, but to me, that is the wand that the Queen of Wands is carrying. So this, either way, you're embarking in your soul. So all the suits are here in the sense of what this means, this transformation means, right? And the Wands obviously putting down. So clearly, I know Ace of Wands exists, because we've got 10 of Wands confirmed twice, and the next to start a cycle of Wands would be the Ace of Wands. So you're in this place of really releasing a lot of burdens and doing things that make you happy, that make your body healthy, rejuvenate your spirit, your inner child. There's just so much that is going to heal around this space. So let's see what the blockages are here, Spirit. What are the blockages? Abusive. You need to heal from abuse, physical, emotional, or mental. So a lot of you definitely are abusing, healing family issues. A lot of you, it's the past, whether it was emotionally, mentally, even relationships. And that's why this memories of love, the abandonment wounds, there's always a sense of abandonment. And I think this, a lot of it too, is our neglect to ourselves. So we don't recognize that we can also damage ourselves with not nurturing our own body and ourselves. So let me get one more blockage here. So you have memories. Yep. Time to face triggers, which this is your space of healing. Fears. You and your lover fear being hurt again. So those in relationships, this allows you to conquer a lot of fears here, and cleansing, clearing out old energies. Yeah. So a lot of things are being cleared out right now. This is truly a pure cleansing. So let's see also, because this is not just one area. You guys are definitely working on your 3D life. And a lot of you could be work also that's going to shift. So we're going to look at what the abundance change is for you. What's changing in your life, you know, in your 3D that needs guidance. Let me get another one for Capricorn spirit. Abundance change for Capricorn. Okay, so we have do the work. Yes. Capricorn, you cannot have death energy and transformation here without co-creating with spirit. And spirit is definitely saying, you need to do the work, right? This is the 8 of Pentacles. You need to. This is your self-care. This is your time. This is also a cycle. A lot of you are in this, the soul grows, you guys had Saturn return, and Saturn return really impacts your life. Guys, comment below the number of years it is. I think it's between 30 and 32 years. So some of you are in a very pivotal time, who are much older probably, who are in their next cycle of change, maybe their second go around in those years. So doing the work, and I feel there's a self-focus that is kind of like you feel it in your body. So you know you're having a calling basically. So it's not enough to dream or pray. You also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So clearly Spirit is speaking loud and clear here about doing the work. Raise or promotion. So congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. All this commitment for you is this is your self-care right here, right here. Bottom of the deck, I feel like this has come up a few times already for you, Capricorn. Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist. So a lot of you could be mentors, right? The 3 of Pentacles that we were seeing, this work that you're doing with the 8 of Pentacles, a lot of you may be asking for help, finding mentors, just people who are more in aligned about where you need, right? Like a lot of you are noticing that there are areas of improvement. And so you're finding the assistance that's needed to be able to do the work, right? I want to read this again, guys, because I just think it's important. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So definitely this is happening here, guys. A lot of Capricorn, a lot of change, and a lot of need for yourself, you know. So let's see what other guidance you have here for Capricorns. Courage. Yep. Fortune favors the brave. Don't be afraid of taking your next steps. Again, Spirit speaking so much about your actions, your steps, your focus. This 8 of Pentacles is extremely strong. Your focus, your healing, the sword energy, standing your ground, the courage, stand your ground. 7 of Wands represents your courage and it's a lot of air elements representing. That means integrity, authenticity, right? You're fully supported and protected. Again, you just have to ask, really connect. Rituals are necessary here too. Life without risk is no life at all. Don't settle for less. You deserve it all. What is Spirit saying? You deserve love yourself. There's so much the Spirit is stressing here about what you need. You need you right now, Capricorn. You know, disconnecting, right? You are in need of a reprieve. Take some much needed time alone for healing and rejuvenation. So much is going to be granted with this commitment of taking care of yourself now, prioritizing yourself. And here we go, receiving. That is exactly the Empress energy right here, receiving, knowing the flow, and be open to receive gifts and blessings from the universe. We have to open ourselves, and from that is the self-love and, you know, the self-care, and again, knowing that we're deserving of receiving. So you are deserving. You've given so much of yourself. Now it's your turn, Capricorn. Be open to receive gifts and blessings from the universe. So I'm going to leave it there, Capricorns. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe.